to get your party on? It's party time. For like an hour or something. Because this girl's got to make earrings, and I'm all full of energy. I just came back from the store. It's dark. My face looks really blown out right now in this light. Whatever. We don't care about that. Hello. I didn't know you were doing a live. I didn't either. I was just like, I got things and stuff. We got things to do. Let's do it. I need coffee. Or something. I need some kind of beverage. Get your beverage, maybe we'll just have water. Woo. So, fun facts. I kind of worked at the store today for a while. Watch out, you. Like, not for reals, but just like a little bit. Amber was by herself for the most part. Jeff was getting ready for the bead bazaar. I did some beading at the store today. I wanted to try this thing I saw on TikTok, which totally worked out, by the way. Weird. And I have got some stuff I gotta do here. So, in case you're wondering, this is what $800 looks like. Just another one fun week at the bead store. I went to the thrift and I got some snow pants for tomorrow. I got some snow pants, so it's going to be freezing. It's going to be 26. I have a show tomorrow outside. It's going to be 26 degrees until noon. And then it's going to be 32 degrees, which is freezing. And I'm like, okay. I got stuff. Oh, also, just in case you're sneak peekies, I got all the colors of Ceylon. I'm super excited about it. Look at this one. It's really bright. You can't see how bright it is. It's really cool. All the things. Okay. Oh, I see pliers. Yeah, those are the square ones. Jeff reordered. That's not the cool part. The cool part is this. I'm on a big Chakra kick right now. You guys, Chakra has just been selling like crazy at the shows. So I was like, all right, things and stuff. I'll show you this cool thing I found out about on TikTok. Do I want to do it in pink? No. Maybe? I'll do it with those. Do I want to do it in gold? Yeah. Okay. And then, ooh, more Chakra things. All the Chakra things. All the Chakra things. Where's my wire? I know about wire. Oh. There you go, wire. Is it in here? It's not in here. Oh, look at this. This is our star or whatever this says. This is supposed to be, I was telling Amber that I wanted to do some stuff with my candles, and she said this was a good thing for me. Here it is, found it. Hello! Do you guys want to see what way more than $800 looks like? That is a spice. Yes, it is a spice. Our farmer's market is done. I wish mine was done. fun facts, I was going to get a pink one like this too, and then Amber dropped it on the floor. It was the most sparkliest floor I'd ever seen in my whole dang life, let me tell you what. I was just like, that is just pure insanity. These ones aren't named, but I think this one is that Indian pink that I like. Indian Summer. Is that what it's called? I really like that one. And I really like this one too. Oh, I want. Yeah, right? These are the ones. These ones is probably what we're going to start. These are, what are these, 8s? Yeah, these are 8s. These ones we're going to start bagging up for Christmas. For the bundle. They're not giving all that they should be giving right now, trust me. Look at these. So good. So good. We're gonna start bagging these ones for Christmas. I had to get something a little bigger this week. I think Shannon's gonna lose her damn mind. So these ones are cool. I don't know the names of all of these because you know, I'm not very good. But look at these little guys. I don't know what the names of those little guys are, but they're very cool. There's all the different shapes, and then these ones are like, are these the double drilled ones or the single drilled? These ones are single drilled. They're like little tiny rivolis that are drilled. I didn't even know they made those. Very cool. There's some helix in here. There's some drops. I do like helix. There's these guys are double drilled. Well, we'll probably bag up some of those for Christmas as well. So this is why Christmas is going to be amazing. And this is just only 3 tubs of the 50 tubs. Blotty, blotty, blot. That's not even counting the ones we did for the sale on Monday. So, as I was doing with my life, I got these cool mittens at the thrift store. They're so warm. They got like a little, that light is too much. They got like a little embroidered native feather on them. They were $7, but I don't even care. They were really good. I think they're a stupid color, but I don't care about stupid colors. I just want my hands to be warm. I'm at the show tomorrow. Lily, will you leave him alone? Lily and Bunsen are fighting. Heck yes. Yeah, so it's going to be a good time. That's what we're going to be doing with our week. Oh my God. Okay, we got to do stuff. All right. These guys were from last week, and I didn't get them put together yet. Look, they made the little one. I really like this design. These are the pewter. These little guys are cute. And then these ones are giving me witchy vibes. I wanted to make them for myself. I didn't quite get there. Oh, I love the crystals. Yeah. All right, first things first, let me show you this cool thing that, I mean, I don't know. I think it was a TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but, you know, sometimes they replay them on Hooba Jobber, YouTube. Okay, so these are check pearls, and they're 6mm aqua gray. I don't know if anybody cares about that, but that's what I'm using. I'm only going to use, what, 5 or 6 of them? Ish. Okay, so let me tell you this about this little thing that I just like literally watched like a 10-minute video or like 10-second video. I was like, oh, because you know how I'm always like, oh, I got this. I don't need any instructions. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I made it out at the store and it turned out really good. And I was like, oh, but the hanging it part, I was like, this needs work. So, I'm probably gonna work on that. Did y'all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day today? You really like them? That's good, Mary. Hello. Hi, Donna. Sorry, I'm catching up on all the comments y'all are making here. Okay, this is from the Beadsmith. This is called Illusion Cord. I don't know if this is different This is monofilament. Monofilament is like fishing line, right? I don't know if this is different than the Beadalon one. I will tell you it feels different. This one feels softer than the Beadalon one, like not as crinkly. And so just let me show you. So I got this because it's clear, because this gal on this video is watching, she had clear. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I got closed jump rings. So these are soldered closed, so they don't open. Yeah, my face is like totally blown out. Not that I care about that, but it kind of is distracting me. Maybe I can just like turn this light a little bit so I don't have to mess around with the settings. That doesn't help. Okay, moving on. So this is what they did, and this is why I thought it was just, I was like, what the heck? Okay, so you get 5 of these, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. You get 5 of these, then you gotta have a gold jump ring for the middle, like one that opens. These are 6s. These are 6s, these are 6s. Okay. Now, given I've only done this once, it's really cool though. I made some things. Have been designing up a storm. Lovely, we love that for you, Rosanna. Okay, give me a 6. You got a 6 in here, Randy? What you doing with your life? Look, a 6? It's kind of a 6. We're gonna call it good enough. Okay, so you take your one that opens, and then you just put your closed ones on this one that opens. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I am working on Seahawk earrings. Oh, 5. So you get your 5 on there, you close it up. Ooh, this looks pretty rough. Don't mess with me. I've had a long day. I loaded the van for the show when I got home. So I got that going for me. Okay, I need a needle. If I was a needle, I wouldn't be in the needle drawer because that would be too easy. Da-dee-da. Now, I will say at the store I used a collapsible eye needle. So that's an option for you if that's something you need in your life. Hey everybody. Hello. I haven't made anything for like 6 days. Angel. Why so many days? Are you doing work? What are you doing? What could you possibly else be doing besides doing beading? Okay, that means a little bit of this cording. Just a smidge. See, well, you're not going to be able to see it because it's clear, but it's kind of like fishing line a little bit. And like I said, I don't know if this is different than the Beadalon one, but it's kind of cool. I'll tell you that much for free. Let me see if I can put this in here because, number 1, I can't see it because it's clear. And number 2, I didn't use this one when I was at the store. Do I have to squish it? Does it squish? What's going on? No, this one doesn't work. Mine is broke. Winter, run downstairs. Give me a collapsible eye needle, would you? She just lays under the table. Just laying under the table. This one doesn't work. I gotta run downstairs. Winter doesn't want to go, I guess. Okay, hold on. We'll put Winter in charge of the show. Winter, you're in charge. but this is the one I could find. This one's like way longer than the one that I wanted, but okay. Let's see if it'll work. Hey-oh. Cool. Okay. So, here's what you do. You go through your closed jump ring, and then you put a bead. Yeah, this one's way longer than I wanted it to be. Okay. Where am I at here? Where's that bead stopper at? I don't trust this with this long needle. Get in there. Okay. You put a bead. Then you go through the next jump ring. And then you put a bead. Then you go through the next jump ring. Then you put a bead. And you go through the next jump ring. Then you put a bead. You go through the next jump ring. Then you put a bead. Okay, so right here, you can take this off. So there we go. That's not the coolest. So then on the video, she just tied a knot. But here's the thing. I did that at the store. But I was thinking, jeepers, these cats. So I'm just gonna tie a knot in it so it doesn't move around. Okay, so I was thinking maybe it'd be good if instead of trying to hang it with the jump ring, because I did that and it was fine. I used a little teeny tiny a tinky tot. And I was like, oh, it's fine. But I was like, well, what if we just use this piece of string and we put on another bead, or perhaps made a loop? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like that. What if I made a little loop? To be determined. Let's snip this off. Anyway, you can zap it up with your bead zapper or a lighter or whatever you got. Oh, that was really cute. And if you didn't want to use it for an earring, it is a flower. Use a leaf. It is a flower. Well, so let me show you the thing. I was going to use an eye pin and put it on there, but kind of based on how it is like this, it'll either go to one side or the other, in front of one or behind. And I made mine with the Tinky Tot, and I got the earring wire on it, and it was fine. It didn't hang weird, but it didn't hang like how I wanted it to. But then, you know, I was thinking, what if this was a bead? You know, like on a strung piece of leather or something. I mean, there's lots of things we could do here. I don't know what we're going to do, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to make the other one for funsies. It would be a gorgeous bead. A stack of them, Mary. A stack. A stack of them. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm thinking I can maybe get away with this without the needle. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So, we need 5 of these guys. Could do a stack. So you could like put them together like this, or you could stack them down. You could do smaller, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could do smaller beads and jump rings, and then you could do like a tapered situation. What size are the rounds? 8s or 10s? I missed what you said. Size of your jump rings. Okay, these jump rings here are closed jump rings. Now originally, in the video that I watched, they did not use closed. They didn't have to be closed. They used opened ones and then just made sure they were shut. But you know me, I have craziness about security. So these are 6s. I also got 8s. I haven't tried the 8s yet. But whatever size ring you use, that's what size bead you use. So 6s, these beads are 6s. Then you need a one that opens that is the same size. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have to be the same size. But the one I'm using is the same size, also a 6, and that's the one that opens. Which I have to track down another. Hey, Bunsen, stop terrorizing everybody. Winter's just hiding from you on the table. Bunsen kind of turns into a gremlin at night. He's upset, he has no collar, it's a whole thing. He wants to eat Winter's food, but can't because it makes him sick. He's just sitting over there by her door, and then like slightly freaking out about everything. Okay, so you open this one, and then you put on the 5. And then you close it up. I think I was having beading withdrawals because I didn't get to bead this morning. Because I was doing other things to my own, I mean, you know, at my own peril. That was my decision. Since my string is, I'm blind. Okay, I'm going to try to do it without the needle. See how that goes. Okay, so go through one of the jump rings, put the bead on. Oh yeah. I got this. I kind of feel like the less tools involved, the better off I am. Put on the bead, go through the jump ring, put on the bead, go through the jump ring. Kind of a mess down there, but I'm not worried about it. Put on the bead, go through the next jump ring. Last bead. Jump ring. Uh-oh, something happened here. Oh, I went through the wrong one. Hello. Gotta go through this one. There we go. And then I don't want to tie it over the top of my jump ring, so I just pull that little tail out of there. And then I just tie a knot, like I'm tying a knot in my shoe. One. Two. You could tie more knots and do whatever you think you need to do there. But isn't that cute? Oh, it's super cute. My diva Sammy freaks out if she doesn't have her collar on. Yeah, I know. So Bunsen is too. He's like, I'm nobody's cat. He's just dramatic. Winter's just like, why are you crying? Winter was like a stray for real, you know? Bunsen came from hoarding situation, and he lived in a car with 40 other cats. Didn't you, Bunsen? When she was baby. Yeah, so you don't understand personal space at all. No. So earrings, right? Or you could stack them like this and do like on a necklace or something. Lots of options, I feel like. You could put them through leather, like pearls and leather. That would look cool. You could use stones. You could use any kind of bead you want. We did try a couple of things out at the store. We tried a post earring back, which I thought like, oh, I'll put post in the middle. It'll stick out the back, and that'll look cool. Which it did look cool, but then the post wasn't long enough. So there's that. Could hang them together like so and do 3. You know how I love a 3. Those are cute. Yeah, right. And they're so easy. Burn this little thing up here. I don't know how I feel about this cord because I've never worked with it before, so I'm not going all the way to the knot. Just giving it a little smidge there. Danger. Yeah. So, let me try to do an oval jump ring. How many other cats? 40 cats. There was a guy here who lived in his car, and he had 40 cats in the car that lived with him, and Mr. Bunsen was one of them. Well, Miss Winter was a legit stray. She was very small. We got her from a foster family. Okay, see, so here was the dealio with this. I'll put it on there just to show you. I didn't really care for this. Let me show you what I didn't care for. It doesn't look bad because I put one together like this and I put it on. Excuse me. That's my string, not your string. This is all the Ceylon is for me. Setting up boundaries with the kittens. They're trying to take all of my Ceylon string. Can't have anything. Alright, what do I got going on here? Okay, this will work. This will work. Oops. So, okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see how, maybe you can't see it. It kind of looks like it's hanging like forward, facing forward. But when you have it on your ear, it doesn't actually hang that way. I just didn't care for that the way it was looking. Because as you can see here, the jump ring is behind. It's behind because this ring is so like tight to the beads. So I was kind of maybe looking for a way out of that. If you guys have any ideas, but it's not horrible. I was gonna try to put a bead on there and like go up, whatever, but then it wrecked my little circle. I didn't care for that either. This is not horrible. I will put it on so you can see. As soon as I find the other earring wire. Oh yeah, because I wanted to go like this. I wanted to go like this, right? Wouldn't that be cute? And then put like a snazzy flat back crystal in the middle or something, but then it's not long enough to go through your ear. Winter, get out of my plant. Buttons in, get out of my plant. Hold on, I have to go protect my plants. Oh, you were like, oh, you're going to get up? I better stop doing what I'm doing. Can you please just kind of stop with all this craziness you have going on, sir? I don't understand what the problem is. And say hello to everyone. Oh, you dropped things on the floor. Winter took them. What is it? Oh, Mom needs that. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Is that the problem? Say hello, everybody. I am a gremlin. Oh, don't worry. We're a real life professional jewelry show over here. Get out of the way, sir. Things to do. Okay. Make sure you keep a black for yourself. There was no black. There was all the colors. No black. Okay. Looking for an earring wire. I was like, oh yeah, what am I doing? Looking for an earring wire. Hey! What the heck? There's no matching earring wire in here. Or am I blind? No, there's not. Okay. Well, I'll use a different one, I guess. This one. No, there's not one. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Get the earring wires or the soft flex kit. Oh yeah, it's downstairs. Hey, did you guys see my soft flex video? I won't touch it. So see, when you have it on, it doesn't like look weird. You know? I'm just touching it so I can see it out of the corner of my eye. It doesn't like look like it's hanging weird. And it looks good from the front and from the back. I don't know. It's just something about when I did that and it looked like that when it was hanging. I just didn't like it, but I guess it's fine. Yes, and I love the necklace. Oh, thanks. I guess these guys will be for me. Put them over there. Yeah, I was giving bird people vibes. You know the bird people that I'm always talking about? People who like the vintage bird doing. Yeah. I was pretty proud of myself. Tell you that much for free. Benson's just losing it, man. Benson! Oh, he's got his slinky out. Now he's playing with his slinky. I got this little cat toy. I got this little cat toy at the thrift store. I didn't know if it was going to work, but knew they're like $17. I was like, no. So I bought it for $3.99, and I got a cat toy, and then I got 2 Chewy balls for Lily that squeak. So I was like, it's a smoking deal. So I got that. And I had to get batteries for it because I use those weird like watch batteries. And it's like a little remote control mouse. And I got it out today, and I was like, oh yeah, they're really going to love it. They did not care about it at all. I was like, really? I even had to go get Winter out of the cat tree so she could look at it. So anyways, these are the earrings. I thought they were super ding-dong cute. I think there's lots of options you could do with them. I think you could stack them up. I think you could taper them. You could put like a drop on here, like a big one. Where's one of those big miracle drops? The miracle drops, you know what I'm talking about? The miracle beads, the big, like, long ones. You could have like this and then like a big miracle bead on there. That'd be cute. Anyways, lots of options, I think. Not bad for a 10-second TikTok, I think. That's pretty good out of 10. I quite enjoy it. So I got a couple of colors. Well, obviously we'll make the rest of this. I'm going to tie a knot in it so I don't lose them all. I got this color, and then I think I got pink ones because I was like, oh, they're flowers. They should maybe be pink. But you could use any kind of round bead, I think. I do know that originally I tried it with 6mm jump rings and 8 size 8 beads, and that did not work. It didn't work. They didn't fit, and it didn't work. So FYI. I did. Did you see mine? I made a set of Barbie jewelry. 2 more videos from the kit. No, I just got back to the house here. It was real late. Hey, what's this? Oh, we could use genuine pearls. Those are cute. I got back to the house at like, it was like 7:30, I think, from the store. So I walked in, and Jeff goes, not my Jeff, Bead Jeff. He goes, oh, good, you're here. I need your help. And I was like, okay, what do you need? And he's like, I packed the van backwards. And I was like, you did what? Because he was getting ready for the show. And he was trying to tell me that he packed the van backwards. Because, you know, when you pack your van, you got to pack it so, like, what you need first comes out first. So, like, your tables or whatever, your tent, you're going to put your tent up. So you got to have that, you know, first. And he's like, I put all those beads in there. He's like, we have to take them all out and repack it the other way. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, it's been so long since I did a show. And I was like, Jeff. And I was like, well, all right, but just so you know, it's really cold out. He's like, I'm just kidding. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to kill you. Like, he really had me going about it for like the longest time. And I was like, well, yeah, I'll help you. And he's like, no. He's like, I'm just kidding. I was like, oh my gosh, trying to kill me. So I got the lowdown, by the way. He said that not Bead Jeff, not my Jeff, not Bead Jeff, but Dakota Stone's Jeff. So I was like, what's the deal? And he was like, oh, they lost their space, or they're moving out of their space. And they're moving to Jordan. And I was like, wow. So that's the dealio with that, I heard. And I got a message from Thomas at Softflex. And he said, oh, the elves are putting together a package for you. It'll be on the way. We hope you love it. And I was like, oh, yeah. So he must have heard me when I was like, hey, man, can you send some wire over? But anyway, also, let's have a little reflection on this beading wire we used. Beadsmith Illusion cord. Never heard of it before in my life. I don't know if anybody chimed in to say that this was different than the Beadalon one, which I can't remember the name of that one either. Some people's kids. I know, right? But I have used that other one before, the one from Beadalon. It was thicker and harder to maneuver. This one is more like easier to tie knots with and stuff. The other one was like more like legit fishing line. This one is not. It's like, unless this is just a thinner version or something, but it says it'll hold 6 pounds. So, okay, I'm for it. I'm down for it. Supple Max. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Okay, more needles. I just gotta put our needles away, so otherwise Bunsen's I have a problem. Anyways, on to the fun stuff. Can't lose these though. They were expensive. I don't usually use, sorry about my nails, you guys. I don't usually use closed jump rings, but they were quite spendy. However, I will say, like, it would be nice to have a closed one for, like, the end of a necklace or something. So, I didn't mind. I was like, okay, I'll see you. I thought this one was really cute for, like, a little pendant. Let me use that for a pendant. That's got to go back in the bag. Where did it go the bag? I just had it. I threw it around somewhere. Where'd it go? Hello? Reveal yourself to me. Oh, here you are. That's my new thing now. I just run around and I just demand that things reveal themselves to me. Just like, ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, so these are chakra pendants. They're $11.99 a piece, these ones are. Got some stainless steel earrings. Which way is this going? The wrong way? Looks like it's going the wrong way. Stainless steel. Stainless steel jump rings. These two earring wires look like different sizes. They do? Oh, they are. Good call, Angel. Look what I'm doing. I'm all jacked up. Look at that. None of that goes together. Randy beading at night. Look out. I'm only going to bead for a little while, and then I'm going to go get in the bathtub, and I'm going to have a nice bubble bath. I got all my super cold clothes for the cold all ready to go for tomorrow. Yeah, gotta watch me sometimes. I'm crazy. Most of the time. But you know what? I'm fun. I live my whole life like that now, Rosanna. I can never find anything just seconds after I put it down. Yeah. I do that. Oh, okay. So, back to the lutefisk feed. Is this a solder jump ring? What's going on here? No, I don't like it. Get out of here. Can I twist this? If I twist this, I'm gonna break it. I'm probably gonna make it loose. Guess we're just gonna not have to do that. The Lutefisk feed. Next Thursday, I'm going to the Lutefisk feed. Do y'all know about Lutefisk? Danger. 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 Stainless steel jump ring. Heyo. And just like that, we've got some smashing chakra earrings. They are going to be a pretty penny, but if you love it, you love it. That's just the way it is. If you want it, if they want it, they will pay for it. And if they don't, Randy's got lots of chakra earrings. Not too heavy. No, not. I don't think so. I wear some big earrings. If you are a person who maybe struggles with that, you know, if you're sensitive to it, I would say, yeah, they're probably too heavy. But not for me. And I do have some that I won't wear because I finally had to admit to myself, these are too heavy. Not these kind. They were some other something or other. I can't remember. I think they were, I think they were like big coochie pendants. They were like big ones, but they were all metal and stone. And I was like, oh, I love these. I'm gonna make them into earrings, and I did. And then I wore them a couple times, and I was like, they are too heavy. But I couldn't admit it to myself. You want me to give them a whirl? Give you. I'm not even wearing an earring on this side. Where's this one? Let's give it a whirl. They definitely got weight to them, but they're not too heavy. I will wear them. They're quite cool. I enjoy them. If you're not into that, you know what I was supposed to do? Oh, crap. I forgot all about that. I was supposed to do a thing. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do these ones. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Look at those. Those are going to be smashing. Oh, yes. Okay, I got these ones, too. Just in case those are too heavy. These are way light. Super light. Let's do these hearts. Super light. I got these little teeny tiny ones too. You know me, I love a pendant for an earring. Love it. So I'm on the chakra kick. So how this happened was Jesse, this guy Jesse that I met at the first show that I went to, he wanted a bracelet, and I made the bracelet. He said he had one that he used to wear all the time, but it broke. And, you know, la-di-da-di about that. So anyway, I've had it for a long time, and he was like, oh yeah, I'll come to the show, and then he's like a realtor or something, and he must have been busy, and he never came back. Well, he emailed me the other day. He was like, oh, I'm going to come by the show tomorrow. Sorry I couldn't make it the other times or whatever. So I got him a couple of options. I told him that I had a couple of options for him for his bracelet. And then I had originally made one that was adjustable, you know, because he's got, you know, he's a man, so I don't know. He didn't tell me, like, the size of his wrist. And I tried to message him, but I couldn't get hold of him. So anyway, I didn't know what size to make it. And I don't like to use an extender, you know, I like to use the Old Faithful clasp. So instead, I made like a seal-on adjustable one with the knotting, with like the square knot, slider knot thing. Anywho, so I showed it to him, and he said, I don't know if, he didn't know if he was really into that, because he said that it might get hung up on things, like once you tighten it. So I did some other options. And then when I was at the store, I remembered that I was making these little chakra earrings that were just out of chip beads, and they were just in the chakra colors. And I had a lot of requests for them because I ran out. And I was like, oh, well, since I'm here, I might as well get all these chakra pendants and just whomp it up. So that's what I did. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if I would wear this heart chakra pendant as an actual necklace. But as an earring, it's a whole nother story. And these ones are super light. Ta-da! Let's see. And these ones I just thought were super cool because they're like, I think they're supposed to be like a crystal grid. And they also kind of look like planets, which I thought was super cool. So, really, we're not doing anything too interesting here. We're just whomping up the, just putting the, oh yeah, and then we got the words. The, why can't I think of the name of this right now? Because it's late. It ends in Kini. What's the name? With the two snakes. Starts with a V and ends in Kini. Is that right? Or something. I can't remember the name. Can't remember. My brain is mush. If these are for the show tomorrow, you will have to price and package them and put them in the van. I know. They're not really for the show tomorrow, but if I have time to price and package them, I will. Kind of depends on Winter, what time we get up around here. Some days she gets up at 4 a.m. Sometimes she gets up at 6. Put the quartz above the quartz because it amplifies the other stones. Put a quartz above it, this one here. Do we have a quartz rolling around? Sure we do. I'm sure we do. La 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 la, Tito. What up, Tito? La 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 la. I have a quartz on there, but then I'll have to break it off. want to break it up. Oh yeah, so here's my deal with these. So with these ones, I'm just going to do sticks, right? Because why not? I don't know if 3 inches will cover it, but I'm going to try it. Got my string to my sweater in the box. Hiding from me. Yeah, I know. I'll have to just run down and get one downstairs, Rosanna. I just didn't want to break these up because this time I just want to go with these, like, just simple. I also have smaller ones. These are 6s, and the other ones are 4s. But I thought these were cute. They do fit on a 3-inch head pin. So that is good to know. I could also do a, like, put them up here and then, like, do a drop with, like, a cute little charm or something. If I think I have some lotus flowers downstairs. But for the most part, I kind of just wanted to make these little simple ones. So I had made some like this, but they were chip beads. And I sold all of them. So they like those. So I was like, okay. And just do like this. And there you go. Smishy smash. Those are gunmetal. Gunmetal. Oh, I don't have gunmetal earring wires up there. I think we've had this conversation before. I feel like we have. Feel like we have in the past. Could do a loop. Yeah, just gonna do a loop on there. Or I could do wire, and then I could do this and put my charm up here, like while I'm adding. Like if I had something that I wanted to add on there, that made sense. Like something like this tree. I know I don't have 2 of those. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I don't have anything right offhand that I can see. But I could put it here. And then they're just cute little chakra earrings. Hey-o! Better make the other one so I don't forget what I'm doing. Yeah, I could do, I know I got some lotus flowers downstairs. Look what I keep doing to myself. What? Why? Why are we doing this? Why, you ask? I don't know. I like these strands because then they just come off in order. They're already in order for you. You don't have to mess around with the order. Super good. And like I said, you can also use these as chakra for bracelets. So I also got some lava rocks in the same size. No, did I get lava rocks? No, I think I got black obsidian. Or did I get lava kite? Lava kite? Lava kite. Anyways, I got in the smaller option, the 4s. I have these in 4s, and I got the lava rocks in 4s, so I can make some bracelets or some necklaces or whatever, you know, all the things. Options. But I do know that these sell a lot because I've sold quite a few of them. And the ladies, there was even this one day where this lady came and she said, "Oh, I saw these earrings and I just went down there to go do the thing and now I'm back to get them and they're gone." And I was like, "Yep, some lady just bought them. Sorry, lady. First come, first serve." And those were chakra chip earrings. So there we go. Smashy smash. But that is also a good, you want to keep your head pinned close. Close. Oh, that's why I was putting my sweater in there? Yeah. I was like, what about it? These are super cute. Words and stuff. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, moral of the story is I'm having a good time. These are going to be so cute. I kind of want to keep them for myself. They're going to be smashing. They got the quartz heart in the middle like Rosanna was talking about. And these are not heavy. These are significantly less heavy than these guys. Oh, bam. For you, hooking the case to your clothes. Do you hold things for people at sales? No. I don't. I mean, I will if they're like, "Oh, I gotta run to the ATM," or "Oh, I'm gonna run over here." But she never told me that she was running anywhere to do anything, whatever she was doing. I don't know. But not usually, because then if somebody else comes along and wants to buy it, it's kind of like just like online. It's like, well, we're gonna put it online, and if you want to buy it, and whoever buys it first gets it, you know, or whatever. Because if somebody wants to buy it, then I can't be like, "Oh, well, this lady wanted it," and then that lady never comes back, and then you don't get to sell it anyways. I'm just like, show me the money. Who's got the money? I like money. Yeah. So anyways, I had a lovely time at the store. Let me tie a knot in this so I don't lose the whole works here. With my cats and my whatever else I got going on. My beading cats. Oh, Bunsen. My beading cats, yeah. Aren't these going to be so good? I like these. I know it's kind of hard to guys see in these lights, but I really like these a lot. I do agree they should have a quartz, Rosanna. But I think that the hearts turned out good. Bunsen's looking like he wants to come up here and do things. This is my red cat doll. I'm just like, okay, Bunsen. Then look, he just gets flippy tail. That's like, you want it up here, man. Bunsen, you're silly. What would I do without you? What was my life even like before you? Mr. Catitude Pants. Naked Catitude Pants, no collar on. Maybe there'll be a lady at the show selling cat collars tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, look, your tail's just going crazy. You're just whipping beads off across the mat and everything. Let's see. What else did I do? I got all the crystals. I got all the Ceylon. I got all the tools we needed. I got all the chakra things. Bunsen, nobody wants to see your cat butt. Sit down, man. He does not like beating after dark. That might be why he's pissy. Because he doesn't have a collar? Yeah. Well, what do you want to do, Bunsen? You want to just put like a stretchy bracelet on there? Let's try it. Would you like a jade? Would that be good for you? Oh, here's a leather one. I don't know if that one will work. Kind of small. Kind of got a big neck, Bunsen. Let's try it. Let's try it, see if this leather one will fit. I think that your neck might be too big for it. Nope. Too small. Try again. This one's made out of plastic animals. It's a little stretchy. That doesn't seem very comfortable. That's too small. We tried. Mr. Bunsen, in the last month, has lost 3 collars. 2 are from the Dollar Tree. No, he lost 4. He lost his blue one, he lost 2 from the Dollar Tree, and he just lost his Rostica one that I got him the other day on clearance at Walmart. The Bob Marley one. Business cards, etc., etc. Yeah, I got all my things, Mary. I got all my things. That's all in the van. The only thing that I don't got is that guy's box of stuff, but I put it in my coat pocket so I don't forget. Sammy's collar is a stretch bracelet with acrylic beads and a bail for her tag and bells. Bunsen does this thing where he'll like, well, him and Dinglebat over there, they they fight each other's like with the collars, like they try to grab a hold of the collars. So I don't want to put a stretchy bracelet because she'll probably snap it first thing, and then there'll be beads everywhere. He'll just have to wait to get one. I think he's just mad because I'm beading, or I'm like here and then like the work chair, and he doesn't like that. He's like, no, you're supposed to be watching Charmed with me. That's our show. What are you doing? Mr. Bunsen, you're causing havoc. You're causing havoc on this here bead live. Okay, sir? Sir. His face is mad. My shoulder smells like Amber, where she hugged me. Does it smell like Amber? That was weird. I've never seen him do that before. Amber has a cat named Hermes. He's something else, Mr. Hermes. He's very old. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, that's all. I just wanted to just jump on and share and do a little like after dark live for funsies. Show you guys the stuff I got at the store. Put together some earrings. We did make 1, 2, 3, 4. We made 4 complete sets of earrings, just so Shannon can just get over it with her quotas. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. And I'm going to go jump in the bathtub, and then I'm going to wake up super early and go to the show. So, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading night. I'd love to see what you are making in the beading group over the weekend. You probably won't hear from me again until, like, sale day. Because I think on Sunday, I was supposed to do some stuff. I was supposed to post all my jewelry, and I was supposed to blah-de-blah-de, all the work things. But I don't think I'm going to do any of that. I'm going to put together the SKU list and send out an email and call it a day. I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular night, and I'll see you Monday. Bye, guys.